Hellos, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Cyberpunk 2077. And where we last left off, what were we doing again? Oh yes, we were biding our time waiting for the Militech Basilisk to be assembled back over at the Aldecaldo camp. So we headed over to Santo Domingo, and we headed over to Mega Building 04, which has a relation, of course, to the Cyberpunk Edgerunners anime, where David and Gloria Martinez lived. And we found an XPD, which actually showed off some of the earlier starting scenes of the anime itself. We also reached out to El Capitan, the fixer of Santo Domingo, to see what he knew of this David Martinez and his crew. But we're back now in our apartment here at the Glen, and I was thinking about why this doesn't feel as homely as my apartment back over at Mega Building H10. And I realized what it was this morning when I woke up. This, of course, is a new session. I've just come back from work, and I realized it doesn't have a radio. There's no radio just playing in the background, so it's very still, eerily silent. What I did realize is we do have a record player, which actually works. It's also playing Samurai's Black Dog. Now, what we're probably going to do is grab some rest, and then from there we'll likely hear from the Aldecaldos and El Capitan. We're just kind of biding our time, letting time pass. We are also going to need to locate a service point. There isn't one outside of our apartment, which is a little bit annoying. There's kind of four, all kind of within equal distance to one another. This one, I'm trying to think which one would get us close to heading out of Night City. We need to be over here eventually. I guess this one, next to this mega building. This is Mega Building H3. Okay. Actually, we were also meant to disassemble some of the weapons we had looted as well. Some of the ones that aren't worth as much. What do we have equipped? Oh. Okay, that will sell the rest. As for our melee weapons, okay, that's fine. Could probably break down some of the clothing here as well that we're never gonna wear. What about this old Edge Runner? That's not bad. Not terrible. Not a fan of it having the 6th Street Gang logo, of course, on the back. Now, of course, we could just skip time, but we might as well rest. We might not actually end up taking advantage of the rested experience bonus, but we may as well. Oh, the record shuts off. Oh well, I was hoping it would keep playing in the background. It's 1 p.m. with the upcoming events, I kind of want to do this all during the daytime. Should we wait until like 5, 6 a.m.? I don't think we're going to miss out on anything. I don't think we can accidentally miss any story elements. I guess we'll wait until 6 a.m.
V, the Basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck, V, it is awesome!
So I hear.
Okay, that was fast. Also, Mitch reached out to us as well. One thing I've noticed here in this apartment compared to also our original apartment back in Mega Building H10 is that normally I don't think many people, unless it's a scripted event, like Jackie at the very beginning of Act 1 reaching out to us, a lot of people don't communicate with us in our apartment. We may get a text now and again, but I don't think we get many, like, video calls until we step out of our apartment, when we step out of the room itself. Whereas that seems to be not the case here in the Glen, and probably the other apartments as well. So, somewhere over there is a drop, a service point. That's where we're going next. Oh, bloody hell. Stuck on the step there. Oh. Oh. The music stops as soon as we step outside as well. A bit weird. You can sometimes in the original Mega Building as well. I think you can still hear the radio even outside of your apartment. It kind of like, it fades in and out. It seems a bit abrupt. We might have to check out a few of the other apartments. They might be... I mean, I like the style. It's a hell of a lot cleaner.
I've got a lot going on. But listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else.
I mean, I like that we have... It's more roomy. It doesn't feel quite lived in. We need to kind of add more. I think that's another thing about the original apartment as well. As we progress in the storyline, we actually have more, I want to say furniture, also more items added, that it feels more lived in, that it shows more events that we've actually went through, we've lived through.
92.9 Night FM. Experience mystery on the dark side of radio.
It's awesome, right? Let's watch
Okay, do you ever come to Mega Building 03? I guess you must, since there's a quick travel point here. Oh, no entry.
Exactly. Don't smell, easy to clean up. Easy Eds.
But wait, on Tuesday? Or no, Wednesday. Yeah, so Wednesday, I land this shit gig. Came in right after the cops. Some gonk got wiped. body's gone, right? But bits of the tombs still all over the walls, in the corners, you know? So I'm scrubbing it down, right? Boom! Floorboard comes loose. And choom! You won't believe what I found.
What you find?
I tell you, someone else is gonna want to clean thereafter. I ain't no gonk.
Okay. Seems like there was an incident within the mega building entrance. Holy shit. Looks like they're recreating the scene, the NCPD there. So Mitch and Carol have reached out to us. Oh. Okay, that is the Basilisk. What Carol said. When you talk to Panna, make sure to watch your tongue. She rarely opens up to anyone outside the family. Okay, so yeah, we're getting the shovel talk again by everyone, it seems. I wonder what happened here. Well, we're gonna keep the power light machine gun. Okay, our eddies are looking good once again. So no word from El Capitan yet, but he'll probably reach out to us before long.
What the?
You're listening to 98.7 Body Heat, Night City's hottest music.
Oh, Christ. But I was actually going to turn a lot more than I ended up doing. So I believe this road will connect us to Route 1, if I remember what I'm talking about, and get us out into the Badlands. We did check the auto fixer when we were back in our apartment, didn't we? There wasn't anything new that caught my eye. As I say, we're normally buying motorcycles, of course, but I should maybe look at what new cars are available. know, last time we were here, things were getting a bit tense between Saul, Panam, and of course some of the other elders of the family. They believe Saul was getting too... oh, shit. Oh. Militech and the Wraiths again. Yeah, the Saul was getting a bit too pally with the corporations. Oh, hey.
A little more time. Yeah, you turn it into a goddamn rocket ship. I know.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Oh. How do we get in? Hey, come on. Okay, where is the Oh, hi. Okay, where is the access point? Oh.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment. Oh, yes! It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Not exactly how I managed into Corpo Panzer. I mean, at least since I stopped watching all those anime BDs.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the Basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Ever piloted anything like this?
No, why? Don't you trust me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
So kind of like Pacific Rim with the
Okay.
Jaegers.
This will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
Mm-hmm. She'll fly right over any bumps. All types. All right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right. Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
Are we in the right position? I think we need to be about here. Ah,
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. Good! Better than dirt now. Bullseye! Okay, practice is over. V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
What's happening?
Hijacked in. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. Basilisk pilots working in harmony. That why I'm feeling everything doubled?
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
oh my.
Okay. I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Yeah. Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this? Saul, in full force.
Take him out, then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family.
Well, that was an interruption. Ah, the Rappen are attacking.
We're almost there.
Okay, I see panic. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's get to work. Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
Oh. Saul would like to have a word now. Whoa.
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
Okay, Panam chose to help lead the clan. Or at least the family. Panam, could you give me a moment? My
Argus won't settle itself.
I know. Give me a second. My kleptomania's kicking in. I cannot help myself. Ah! Yeah. I see all these items lying on the ground. Right. I'm back.
An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
Shit!
No,
you
I'm
see the
serious.
Basilisk in action?
We all owe you.
It blasted them into
So you can count on me, the Caldas.
No squirming.
Always.
Lie still. I need to examine this.
Good to
They
know.
won't dare show their faces again. How many did we drop?
Our losses. That's what
Nobody's behind the bar.
They could have been
That
lower.
I like.
That Basilisk could come around sooner. Pan Am missing from camp at such a critical moment. She'll have some explaining to do.
What is she?
Beer?
to you?
Lemonade?
A seer? Hell,
Beer me.
leave her alone.
Are you about done? Moose has got a nasty ass gash too.
To happy endings.
Speaking of happy endings, back there in the Basilisk, I hope you don't regret what happened.
I regret one thing only. That we had so little time.
Guess we'll have to do something about that.
Mm-hmm. You know, this could be us. Every day. V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Pan Am, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
I'd love to, Pan Am. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now. Have to finish some things first.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it all over. I
Well, that's bad timing.
V?
Pan Am.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
What happened? I remember, we were talking. Then, suddenly...
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
Somewhere new. We moved camp. Don't worry, we are safe here. For now.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Pan Am, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly. V?
Okay.
Talk to me?
So... You ever hear of the relic?
The Arasaka tech? Does something with personalities? I saw the ads. Sounds like some rich people scam, to be honest.
It's not bullshit. I've got a biochip in my head with one of those constructs. And the chip's damaged.
So take it out!
Definitely not that simple. Relics also keep me alive, but...
So this is cyberpsychosis? Because if it is, I know people who...
No. The chip's data is affecting my neural connections. Got nothing to do with cyberpsychosis. I remove the relic, I die. If I don't deal with the construct, I die.
Fuck.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. I'm feeling better, really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Much better now. Thanks for your help.
I'm glad to hear it.
So you made yourselves at home already?
We do have some experience in this. This is a good place. We have greater control over the area. The rest will settle in quickly. But tell us, how are you? You scared us.
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Tell me. Where did it happen? All right. Give me a moment to think. All right, I believe I know how to trace it.
Want me to walk with you?
Yes.
Yeah, so the Aldecaldos moved camp.
I know this area. Back from the old routes.
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey! Welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next. V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
And we had our moment with Panam there, of course, on board or within the Basilisk. Only to be interrupted by the Raffen Shiv, of course, attacking the camp. Speaking of the Basilisk, it is right here. Is there any fancy doodads, any data shards? We definitely... Ooh, there's a computer in the back there. We're definitely going to have to explore the new Aldecaldo camp. Oh, that's one of the cockpits, I think. What do we have here? I'm always a bit nosy. Nothing of interest. And of course they are connected to the Night City network. We didn't gain any well, we probably did gain some experience, but not enough for a level. Oh! Oh! Now that we have pursued a relationship with Panam, with maybe version 2.0 or 2.1, there was additional content added to the aftermath of, obviously, pursuing your romantic partner, depending on who that may be. Okay. We'll see what else the game has in store for us. For now, however, we're still waiting for El Capitan to come back to us. But I think our time here, at least momentarily, has come to an end within the Aldecaldo's camp. We could go start exploring the various... Oh, there is apparently a side job here. Interesting. There's a side job here? Huh. Interesting. I did not know. I wonder if that was added in patch 2.0. Oh well. And somehow they also got my Sport R7 Vigilante out here. Curious. Oh well. I suppose this is a good point to take a break once again. When we come back, however, we can go in to see what this side job is here in the Aldecaldo camp. And maybe just do a little bit of exploration. We could probably see if there's any other laptops available for us. And I think we can actually rest here. Like, we can make it... Like, it's kind of like a small apartment. At least I think we can rest here. And I suppose from there... we could, of course, look into a couple of jobs for Dakota. And we do have 3 Cyber Psycho sightings. In addition, there's bound to be some encounters with the Wraiths. Or maybe, let's see, custom. Yeah, there's certainly some situations that the NCPD would like us to deal with as well. But we'll look into that all next time. Thank you all for joining me once again. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. And hopefully I'll see you for even more going into the future. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.